Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you an overview of my add-on, Vertex Group Utils. So let's start by going to edit mode and let's just select some vertices. And to create a new vertex group, you just click new vertex group. It's going to add the selected vertex into a new vertex group. So if you click this and you can give it a name, I'm just going to leave it as head. You can also choose a weight if you want and press OK. After you created the vertex group, what you can do is you can hide and unhide or select and deselect. If I press this, it's going to hide the vertex and unhide the vertex if it's hidden. But if I turn on face mode and I try that again, it's going to hide the face instead. The next thing is the select. So if you click this, it's going to deselect or select. If all the vertex in the vertex group is selected, it's going to deselect. If not all of the vertex in the vertex group is selected, it's just going to select the vertex group. The next button is the separate button. It's this one. If you press this, it's going to separate it as a new object. The vertex group name is head. So notice when I press this, it's going to separate the head as a new object and it's going to use the vertex group name as the object name. The next feature is add or remove from the group. So let's say all of this is inside this vertex group. So I want to have more. So let's say I want all this is in this vertex group as well. Then I just simply click the plus button and click OK. I can also use this feature to reassign my weight. So let's say I want to change this to 0.5. I can do that as well. And I can also remove from verse selection. So let's just see if the one that we added, it's already added. So click select, yeah, it's added. So the next one is remove. So let's just select all this and remove this. So let's just click this and click OK. And let's try select. This part has been removed. This trash button is just for you to remove the vertex group. The next feature is join objects. So if you come here and see, all the objects here are named cube 001, 002, 003. So if I select all this and I press join object, it's going to join them. And you can choose either if you want to center pivot or not. If you press OK, all the cube is going to get joined and it's going to join in as vertex group using the object name. So right now all the cubes are in different vertex group and you can hide them individually. You can also hide and unhide parts of the mesh in vertex group in object mode. But the way this works is by adding a mask modifier and assign the vertex group to it. So if you press hide and unhide, it's basically turn on and off these modifiers. Just now I show you that the separate button is going to separate the object into a new object. But what if you just want to separate everything? You just press separate all and all of it is going to be separated. Now I have this object with a bunch of loose mesh in it and I just want to assign them into different groups. I simply select loose mesh to group, and if I press that, it's going to have all the loose mesh into vertex group. So if I hide and unhide, you can see they are separated now. Lastly, you have this disable pop-up button. So let's say you don't want the pop-up to pop up every time you create stuff. You can just tick this on and it's going to just use the default setting or the setting that you last set before. Lastly, let me show you the empty groups. So let's say I created a few groups. So I have two groups and let's just say I create a bunch of empty groups and I have a bunch of empty groups now and I just want to remove them. I just click empty groups and it's going to remove all the empty groups in the vertex group.